Well, g'day folks. So we are back for another episode, and this time it's a bit of a short, sharp and sweet episode. We are just looking around up in the hills not far from Alice Springs. Just decided to go for a bit of a drive and also try out one of the hill climbs that I took the Hilux to a while back. I picked a pretty tame line with the Hilux, just stuck to the high ground. And in this ep, towards the end of the episode, is where I take the LandCruiser up and I try and take it straight up the guts of the hill. Thanks for joining. We're going to go down here. On the way back we'll climb back up it. Like always, the camera probably doesn't really do it justice, but it's pretty steep. It's not that long of a hill, it's just like a short, sharp, steep little bit. I wonder if it's going to drag the aft end, probably. Plenty of sticks to bloody scratch the car. pretty exciting. Yeah, it probably doesn't look like much, but it is pretty steep. And this ledge right here, it's just pretty steep. So I tried that with open diffs first, and as you saw, it got to here and didn't want to bar of it. I was going to chuck both lockers in, but then I just chucked the rear one in and we climbed straight up. Now, mind you, I haven't let the tyres down for this. It's running 40 psi road pressures, so most of this, like, we're in hilly country, but most of it's pretty tame. But this is a good little challenge. So good to see that I only need the rear locker with like pretty hard tyres. Good fun. Sounds like there's a bloody rock jammed in between the brake rotor and the backing plate or something. So I think that's what it is, I don't know. So we'll try and get it out. I don't really know where it is. I think it's the front, but I'm not exactly sure. Hopefully that's it. Soon find out. So a couple months back I bought the Hilux here before I traded it in, and there's a couple of little gnarly hill climbs up this hill, so we might do one or two of them before we pack it in. That's the remnants of the last fella that didn't make it down. Right, well, I'm going to try this next. I'm going to try and do as much with the camera as I possibly can from up here, from different angles, just to try and show you how gnarly it is. And hopefully that gives you an idea of like how steep it is, because it's very steep. There's not really too many ruts from vehicles. It's just definitely need lockers to get up. I'm about halfway up the hill. There's the Tojo down there, looking dwarfed. Steep rock ledge just here. Yeah, so this is the rock ledge. Last time when I brought the Hilux up, I took it up this line, just kept the wheels on the high ground, and then turned in here and kept the driver's side on here, and kind of straddled this big rut, or whatever you want to call it, and drove up around there. So I'm going to try to... You definitely need lockers to get up here. Like, it's real uneven, sort of wombat holes. But this time I don't want to take the Hilux line. I want to just try and drive straight up. And I'm going to try it just with the rear locker first. Rightio. So I think I'm going to drive straight up here, and might try and drive this rock ledge. She's pretty steep. So I might take this line and then maybe turn in and try and drive straight up that. And there's the top.
Oh, I didn't see you there. Yeah, so that was pretty cool. I ended up bitching out. I put both lockers on just because, yeah, I don't know, just cause. But that was easy. Climbed up, as you saw, nice and easy. It's not the gnarliest hill, but it is pretty gnarly, and that rock ledge is very steep. Sounded like it was scraping from inside the cab, like the ramp over, but I jumped underneath and I can't really see anything. But that was a good day. I'm proud of the big girl. Did good. Thanks for watching. I reckon we'll leave it at that. Cheers. Have a good one.